Okay. We'll see what this looks like. Oh, cool. Hey, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. We're going to do the weekly tea to see what is going on with you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I needed a break, so I took a break. But I wanted to do the weekly tea today so we can go ahead and get it done. Get her done. I'm going to start with these psychic tarot cards, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Now, what I did want to say, for those of you who were paying attention to the announcements, first of all, be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your love and your support, you guys. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. And if you don't like the video by the end, you can unclick it. Okay? But y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Also, be sure to turn post notifications to all so that you can be caught up on everything that I do when I go live, when I post. Okay? For those of you who wanted to participate in, like... Okay, I just have to say this first off because I know a lot of you guys wanted to participate in the little segment that I was going to do on Mom Jeans to give you guys like personal advice for your situations without tarot cards. I want to make something clear because I don't think everybody was listening, okay? If you want to be a part of that, first of all, it's not going to come out immediately. Second of all, with the Am I Trippin? What am I missing, right? The whole point of it is for you guys to tell a story. You can't just say, what's going on with my life? Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? You know, you can't do that because that's not, it's not a tarot reading, you guys. So with all due respect, you have to actually tell a story. You have to say, like, when I was 12, you know, this happened to me and then that happened to me and then, you know, fast forward now, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. And I'm trying to figure out what am I doing because every time I decide to, you know, date somebody, this is what happens based on what happened to me when I was 12. You have to like tell me a full story, okay? Or else I'm not gonna, I'm not trying to ignore you, but I can't like bleed the information out of you. Like, you guys, please, just, if you want to know, it's not a tarot reading. It's literally just going to be me reading off your story verbatim. So any details, any names, any things that you do not want to include, you have to omit that. You can definitely be anonymous. It's possible for you to be anonymous if you don't want to be just flat out with your name. But you can't come to me and say, well, you can't come to me and say, you know, everybody breaks up with me. What's wrong? Like, I'm not, there's nothing I can do with that because that's not a story. So be sure to read the directions in the description box below. I'm going to be answering those questions that you guys have been sending me recently. But I just wanted to make that little quick announcement, okay? Please keep that in mind, okay? I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm a regular person with regular shit going on. And, you know, we, as viewers and a lot of times creators, because I know a lot of you guys are creators on YouTube as well, but as viewers and creators, we have to be respectful of each other. And I think sometimes, not all of you guys, but some of you guys are disrespectful. And some of you guys don't respect the fact that I have, you know, a lot of things that are going on with me, just like there are a lot of things going on with you. So all I just ask is to have respect and patience. And those of you who fuck with me, you understand, you know? So let's go ahead and get the reading started and see what is going on with you guys this week. I don't mean to start it off on like a weird note, but I feel like I had to say that because I'm pretty like chill most of the time. Like, I know I talk shit Well, I don't really talk shit, but I know I get on you guys a lot. But, you know, if you know me, I come from a place of love because I don't want to see anybody suffer, okay? But I'm not going to deal with any bullshit either because people been coming to me with bullshit lately, y'all, and I'm just not in the mood. But we're going to go ahead and clear the energy, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Let's light some more of this Palo Santo. How was y'all's weekend? I hope it was well. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you saw me having shenanigans. That's why I had to take a little break, okay? So, mind you, let's go ahead and clear this energy. Give you some Palo Santo, you guys. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, cleanse this energy. Remove any negative or residual energy from this space, from these cards, from myself, my patrons, my subscribers. Just allow their energy and their aura to be clear, God. Please just allow positive vibes to surround them in their spirit, in their life for this week while we see what is going on, okay? What are my Pisces energy for the week? How are my Pisces going to be feeling energetically this week? What is my Pisces energy this week? Oh, all right. Base chakra. Oh, yeah. Solitude. Most definitely. Okay, so we have, base chakra and emotional loss. So some of you guys could definitely be trying to get yourself back grounded after some type of emotional experience. My condolences to you if you have lost someone close to you recently. I definitely don't like it when people go through loss, but it is a part of life. So there definitely could have been a loss that you've experienced or some type of sadness that you guys have experienced recently. I feel like you're in your shell because this is like a shell right here. So it seems like you're in your emotional shell. I feel like you guys may be shutting yourselves off from people because a lot of you may be trying to get back grounded, trying to get yourself together, trying to stay together in one piece. I want to read the base chakra card. We're just going to be relaxing, you guys. I'm not in a rush at all. So base chakra says the key facts. The color is red. The sound is lam. The element is earth. The gland is the adrenal gland. And the key words are I have. Okay. Okay. It says known as the base or root chakra. This energy is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. Okay, so I feel like you guys are definitely trying to balance out your emotions. Definitely could be working out this week, trying to balance your checkbook, get yourself together when it comes to your finances, your home, okay? Making sure that shit is in order, okay? We just passed the first of the month, so I know people are paying rent and doing things that they have to do, but I feel like you guys are trying to keep that under control. Now we have the emotional loss card, which says the number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey, okay? So there may be something that you guys need to embrace within your emotions. There may be something that you guys need to embrace in order to be able to move on. Okay, it says the suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. Okay. Yeah. I think I might read the Solitude card too, because this is the Hermit card. I really feel like you guys are on a little... I feel like you guys are experiencing a part of your spiritual journey that's very reflective. I feel like you guys are reflecting about things that have maybe changed in your life. I feel like throughout all the changes that you've been going through, I know that you guys are trying to stay grounded. You guys are trying to continue to be your true and authentic selves. And I feel like you're trying to be happy, even though there may be a lot of things around you that are not necessarily the happiest of situations. I still feel like you guys are trying to maintain your peace and your serenity throughout things. I feel like you guys are trying to be positive about things, but there may be a need for you to be a little bit more grounded. And you feel that, like, maybe you guys feel a little tired, or you feel all over the place, like not being able to focus. Maybe you're a little clumsy, but it seems like your balance is a little bit off and you're aware of that. So that's good, because if at least if you're aware of it, you guys know that there needs to be something done to refocus your energy. So I feel like that's why the Solitude card is here as well, is because you're aware of what needs to be done. Hey, you guys, welcome everybody, okay? The Solitude card, which I went to the wrong page. I actually went to the Destiny card, which is interesting. That's the Wheel of Fortune. But Solitude says, stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The Solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, like I said, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life, force, and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity. It's the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. So we're needing to reevaluate what's going on. We're needing to really take stock of how we're feeling, Pisces, okay? I can agree with that because, like, no lie, for the last few days, I haven't been wanting to do shit. Y'all know I've been posting a lot lately, and that's all cool. But I'm not going to post a bunch all the time. Like, it's going to be whenever my soul calls me to do stuff. And I feel like sometimes the energy is pulling on me to do more than what I can actually do. And I feel this energy with these cards of, like, reflection. That was the word that popped out to me in both of these cards for emotional loss and solitude, is reflection. And I feel like you guys are either planning on or needing to reflect on, like, what you've been through the past few months. Like, this is a time where it's like decompression, you know, like when people go scuba diving and they have to, like, depending on the depth, they have to, like, swim up to a certain height and then decompress, because if you float up too fast, then the oxygen rushes to your brain and you can literally, like, die because there's too much oxygen going to your brain at one time or something like that. So it's like they have to decompress on different levels of the sea so that they don't lose their shit when they come up to the surface. So I feel like a lot of you guys may have been going really deep into your spiritual path or your journey. There may have been a lot of messages that you've received. And I feel like I was picking that up in, like, the readings, where there was a lot of, like, maybe gifts that you were obtaining, spiritual messages that you were receiving. clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, any of the clairs. If anybody can put all of the clairs in the comments, that would be awesome. Like the, not the live comment section, but like the regular comment section. Put all the clairs in the comments for the audience, okay? So we can know what all the clairs are. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, whatever. If that's all of them, I'm not sure. But I definitely feel like there's this energy of reevaluation, like a decompression. You know, like when people go, okay, like when people, oh, what is it called? You know, when people go to war and they're in like the military and they go on a mission and then they come back from the mission, they have to debrief. It's the same thing, like decompression, debriefing. Evaluating the messages that you've been receiving is very important, because if you know, if you continue to just move, run, and, you know, you take in a lot of energy and a lot of information without really focusing on what it meant or focusing on what it's about, then it's like, it's pointless. You're just wasting your energy, you know? So me personally, I've definitely been journaling a lot, you guys. I got my new journal. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my new journal, you know, and I've just been really like focusing on myself, because I've been putting a lot of energy into this particular channel, and I had to decompress, and I'm still decompressing. So it's going to be super chill. Hey, you guys from all over. I saw Sweden. I see Australia. What's up, you guys? Oh shit, my laptop just did a thing. Hold on. I wanted to read you guys' comments real quick. Yes, hey from Sweden. Hey, you guys. Zuri, Emma, Shalise, Jenny or Jeannie. Sorry if I said your name wrong, boo. Okay, Feminazi Slayer. Okay, what's up? Vera, T.A., Gumnuts Garden. That's such a cute name. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for being here and commenting. We're going to go ahead and see what you need to focus on. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, what is their focus needing to be this week? Observatory. I just saw observatory. So are you, some of you guys may be going to like a botanical garden, or like I'm seeing like a bunch of plants and flowers and butterflies. So I don't know if you guys are going to an observatory or like a space observatory, like the planetarium. Okay, or there's just like a lot of observations that you're making about people, situations, things. I feel like you need to be very like observatory this week. Like you may not need to interact as much as you listen. Okay, so what should my Pisces be focusing on this week? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What do they need to be focusing on this week based on what is going on with them? Shit. Okay. Shungite. Detox your life. Okay. It's a lot of D's. Okay. Decompress, debrief, detox. So you're definitely like reducing something. Okay, you may be reducing your consumption of certain substances, whether it be food, alcohol, whatever, okay? Whatever your substances are, there definitely could be a removal. And then we have Iolite, shift your money mindset, like Pisces. Oh my God. Hey, Quebec. Giovanna, hi. So you guys could definitely need to look at your money situations differently. This has been coming up a lot. Why do we keep getting this card? It's always either coming out or it's at the bottom of the deck. And y'all see how much I shuffle. It's a ridiculous amount. So I feel like there's something that is blocking you when it comes to money, or there's a large focus that you guys have on your finances. However, I feel like it's causing you to miss out on life or to miss out on certain situations. Maybe it's causing you to have a skewed perspective on situations because you have such this attachment to money. And it turned right to that page. Oh my God. So let's just read it. Okay, it says shift your money mindset. Money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. Okay? It's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. What did I just fucking say? I know, like, when this card comes, it's come up so many times that I just know that it's something that you guys are focusing on tremendously. And I feel like it's maybe causing you to have instability, even though you would think the more that you focus on your money, the more stability you would have. But no, anything in excess is toxicity. So if you're focusing all the time on money, 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 and you have no work-life balance, or you have no home life balance, family life balance, you know, like if you don't have those balances in your life, then something is going to be out of whack. And I feel like that's what it is, you know? So it says, it's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire in your life. Embrace a feeling of enoughness and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. Bring more awareness to your internal state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Instead of chasing money and material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it is currently. You will soon see that your cup runneth over. Now, these are the questions you need to ask yourself if this is resonating with you. It says, are you a conscious spender? So what are you spending your money on? Do you know what you're spending your money on? Or are you just out there swiping your motherfucking card? Okay. Do you buy what you want or what you need? What would make you content with your financial situation? And I know that's kind of difficult right now because I feel like there is validity when it comes to situations with finances and people being worried about finances, because we're in a place right now in the world where it's just like everything is kind of up in the air and very turbulent. However, if you are not doing things that you enjoy along with the things that you have to do, then it's still not balanced. If you're doing a lot of the things that you want and not taking care of your business, then it's unbalanced as well. So, you know, you have to ask yourself those questions. The affirmation is, I live in a state of abundance. Today, express appreciation for all that you have. So I live in a state of abundance. So it's about your, wow. And then it says, live in the now. That card was coming out too. Okay. So in every single moment, right, we hear, okay, I'm going to sound crazy when I say this, but I don't really care. In every single moment, we have certain desires that we want, or we have certain thoughts that spring up in our mind. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you, you guys. So in every single part of our life, right, we have moments where we are focusing on certain things. We have moments where we desire certain things in every single part of our life, right? We may hear certain voices or have an urge to do something at that particular moment. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. To me, in my experience, when we have a thought that pops up in our mind and it's really centered around like our ego and what we want, we tend to do those things more than the things that we feel like we have to do. Okay? Roxy, Starbucks, I feel you, okay? So it's like, just say for instance, Roxy said she spends too much money on Starbucks. And I feel that because I definitely love a good cup of coffee. I'll either be at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. And sometimes I have to be like, you know what? No, because you just bought it yesterday and the day before. So you need to take a break, right? And I feel like sometimes those urges that we receive that are healthy for us or that try to put us in a more stable, secure place, we may tend to ignore because it does not give us that endorphin rush the same way that something that feeds our ego would. So I feel like right now, there are things that you guys really want, and there may be things that you need even right now. As far as survival and stability, you're definitely focusing on your home life and your, like, the practical things in your life. But I also feel like if that takes over, then it becomes unstable. And you may feel even more unstable than you really are, you know? So Shungai says detox your life. Your mind, body, and spirit need a system reboot. See, and we were talking about reevaluate, D and re. Without necessarily realizing it, we are affected by our environment and all the things in it, from the technology constantly at our fingertips to the air we breathe, the foods we eat, and the health and beauty products we use. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. Didn't I just say that? That's crazy, because I definitely feel like you're doing that. You're trying to be mindful of this, or you need to right now. What you put, in your body, what you allow around you, okay? It says there may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and release what you don't. A virtual cleanse will help clear out the energetic sludge and get you back to feeling your best. Now, in regards to detoxing your life, these are the questions that you should be asking yourself this week. When do you feel foggy or drained? What are you exposed to during these times? How would you feel if you gave your system a break from these sources? So we were just talking about shifting your money mindset. And what did it say? The core questions were, are you a conscious spender? Do you buy what you want or what you need? What would make you content with your financial situation? I feel like they're connected, right? So I definitely feel that you guys may be overloading your energy with maybe social media, with electronic continuous stimulation, content, whatever it is that you're ingesting. It could be food, it could be drinks, it could be sugar, it could be whatever you're ingesting through any of your senses, things that you hear, smell, see, taste, touch, really things that you touch when it comes to you being out in public. If you're somebody who's in public a lot, it could definitely be other people. But I feel like whatever it is that you are ingesting, Pisces, is contributing to your feelings of possibly inadequacy with your finances and your spending habits. So if you are coming in contact with a lot of different people, their energy may be very competitive, or you may be in a very competitive energy. Just say they're your coworkers or your colleagues or family members. You may be compensating for their energy through your spending habits, if that makes sense. Or if you are, like we were talking about Starbucks, if you're constantly like feeding your ego of desires when it comes to what you want, because maybe you don't want to clean up the house, right? Like if you're walking around and you need to clean up, or there's something that you need to do, a task that is pending or looming over your head, it may be causing you to spend more money than what you really should be spending, okay? So keep that in mind, because Spirit is saying that you need to focus on detoxing your life, okay? But let's see what else is going on. I feel like I also feel like the more you look at things that you purchase, or the more that you look at things that you consume and figure out if that's really important, the more I feel that you will save money or become more economical with your spending, right? I don't want you guys to be in like this keeping up with the Joneses type of attitude. Like, I'm really not on one. I don't know. Like, I feel really mellow. I feel like you guys are extremely mellow. But I also feel like emotionally you may be hanging on to something that you're trying to work through that's causing you to like have weird spending habits, okay? Like, you may have had a lot of emotional letdowns recently, and you may be emotionally spending your money. And I feel like that detox could also be referencing the emotional feelings that you're having. And it's like spirit is trying to get you to let go of certain things. Like, they don't want you to ignore the emotions, but they want you to address the emotions. Understand, I feel this way, and I've been spending money because I'm upset about XYZ. Be real with yourself. Like, shit, I haven't been doing a lot of work. Why? Because I'm tired. Okay, confirmation. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been doing a lot of work because I'm literally tired. Like, and there comes times like when I cycle through this energy of just being tired, of being sick of doing shit by myself, always having to be the one to do everything, like for my family, for my kids, for myself. Me always having to be the one to wash the car and like provide and everything else. Like, I'm tired of doing shit by myself. So sometimes it's like I have to just take a break and recharge and like address the fact that sometimes it gets hard. But that's okay. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down. It's about how you get up, you know? And there's a few things that I need to detox. Like, I've been eating like lighter. So I feel like it's been also the fact that I'm eating lighter as well that drains my energy because I'm not like taking on so many calories. But like, you have to realize whatever that is within yourself. Like, I really hate lying to myself about situations. And, you know, the more that you avoid certain things about your life and about your emotions, the less productive you're going to be. The less money that you're going to have. I swear to God, people always stop outside my house. I wonder if this person is delivering to my house. Why does this happen during every reading, Pisces? Like, why? It's just, to me, like, I try not to pay attention to it, but it's like my street is super busy, even though I'm like, yeah, he's delivering something over here. I just don't be want to talk real loud because folks be in your business. I mean, feminazi slayer, like, listen, don't bring that shit in here because I will block you. Okay? Don't bring that shit in here talking about you'll appreciate a good man. You don't know who I or any of the other women in this chat or feminine energies in this chat. You don't know what we appreciate and what we don't fucking appreciate. So at the end of the day, don't talk about who's going to appreciate what. I appreciate everybody who's in my life, whether they're dirt dog shit or whether they're not. But just because it's not any, don't come in here acting like it's some type of fucking punishment, honey. So you can get the fuck out. Sorry, had to kick them out. My bad, guys. I don't like when people don't come in here and saying stupid shit. Don't come in here saying stupid shit talking about, oh, you'll appreciate a good man better now that you had to do stuff alone. Like, no, you'll appreciate this block button and get the fuck out of my face. How about that? Sorry. Let's go on and keep going. Like, and I know whoever that, thank you, Marie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who that person is. They comment all the time. And it's like, okay, But don't come in here. Don't come in here with that shit. Shalise, I know I've seen you around. I'm gonna make you a moderator real quick since you're in here. Like, you'll appreciate this block button. The fuck? Don't tell me what I will and will not appreciate. I appreciate everybody equally. And I don't appreciate you coming in here telling me what I'm gonna appreciate and what I'm not. Like, don't. And you know they just come back with fake ass profiles, but you know. See, sometimes it be energy in the chat. Like, that's why I don't be going live, y'all, because sometimes it be energy on a live chat that's real froggy. And I'm not in that confrontational ass shit. I'm not in that. Because I had to see it. Like, all the other comments he was putting in here was like lowercase, but that one was all caps. And I'm like, first of all, don't type in all caps, yelling and virtually yelling at nobody. I don't care if you're talking to me or my subscribers. I don't like that shit. So if y'all ever see somebody like in the comments, you know what I mean? Like, if y'all ever see somebody in the comments, like when the video is live or when it's not live and I don't see them or I don't see you saying something about it, send me a DM like after the fact. I'll read it later on and then I'll know that person's name so that I can take them out the next time, you know? Because I don't like that shit. It's not negative energy over here. So all that manosphere shit, I respect men and women, period. I respect people as humans. All that back and forth shit, you can go and kick rocks. But let's see, what's going on with you Pisces? Because there's been too much time wasted. What's going on with my Pisces this week? This could be your energy or the energy of anybody around you. Wow, so we definitely have an older woman here. She keeps coming up in the readings. Okay, this could be your mother, your grandmother, older sibling, but I feel like it's more of like a parental figure. An aunt, a mother, a grandmother. She might have glasses, okay? Wow, matrix, date, and reconciliation. I'm going to put these back. Just remember that matrix, date, and reconciliation. Not reconciliation. What the fuck am I saying? Relocation. Okay, so you may be trying to pick a date to relocate somewhere. I don't know. I didn't like that. What else is going on? Thank you. Wow, soulmate. So some of you guys could be dealing with a more mature woman who is someone who you feel like is a soulmate. Or some of you could have this grandmother, mother, aunt figure who is trying to help you find your soulmate. That's what I feel. I've been feeling this older woman's energy. Like, I don't know if it was with the monthly readings or with you guys' readings, but I've been feeling this older woman's energy. Hey, Diane. Diane came in right after all the mess. I've been feeling this older woman's energy, like, kind of like meddling a little bit. Like, I don't know if you have a grandmother or an aunt or a mother who's passed on, but I feel like you guys were actually like soulmates, like, because you know you can have soulmates that are not romantic, but like, I feel that this energy, this woman is trying to help you, Pisces, find your soulmate or be like drawn to your soulmate. Like, I feel like she was a small woman, like maybe smaller stature, a little bit shorter, or maybe she shrunk over time, okay? Or very just petite stature, okay? Maybe not necessarily petite as in weight, but like consolidated. I don't know how to explain it, okay? What else for Pisces this week? I feel like this older woman is wanting you to find your soulmate. We also have Sun and Justice. Wow. Okay, so first of all, what I'm getting is that this grandmother, aunt, mother figure is trying to help you find justice in a soulmate for your son, for your child. Some of you may not have a child. Some of you are meant to have a son with this person. That's why she's trying to draw you closer to them. Or you could already have a son that may need like a father figure or mother figure or, you know, whatever type of person who you're into, I feel like your grandmother or your mother is trying to bring you justice with a partner. So if you go out and like meet people, I feel like those people who are coming into your life or are able to attract to you, like in a good way, are from this ancestor or this relative of yours, okay? We have spiritual bath and betrayal. Yeah, I feel like y'all have a grandmother or a mother who is really trying to help cleanse you from betrayal, who's trying to help you detox from the negative situations, maybe third party situations, just the bullshit that you've been dealing with in your life. Okay. Some of you guys could be having a son who's dealing with legal situations. Like this will be an older child, but I don't really get that as much. And just a few of you may be dealing with a woman who's older than you, maybe a little bit more mature than you. She may have a child and you don't. Okay, but you feel like this is your soulmate. So, but I'm more so getting like the ethereal figure. I'm going to do 4 more cards for Pisces, please. Can I get 4 more cards for what's going on this week for Pisces? Okay. Yeah, look. And I just said third parties and it came out in reverse. Yeah, she doesn't want you to be in any more third parties. Your grandma's like, no, fuck that shit. She's like, no, we are not having it. She said, we're not having that. She said, you're too good for that. No third party situations. She just wants it to be you and the person who you're meant to be with. Oh my God. This is like a weird experience. Yeah, nature in reverse. Okay. So I feel like she's saying that you're going to meet someone like somewhere indoors. It's not going to be outside. Okay. Someone who's not your normal type. Your nature in reverse. Like someone who is not your normal type. Or this may be someone who you meet in a different city, state, or zip code. Like when you're on vacation or something like that. Okay. This is not someone who's in your natural habitat. Okay, you may have to travel. Maybe that's why a lot of the readings have been coming up with you guys needing to travel. Okay, this is not your normal type though. What else for Pisces? Fate. You're meant to have a son with somebody. And if it's not a son, some of you may adopt. Some of you guys may start a business. There's some type of child or new experience that is meant to be unearthed with this soulmate, and your grandmother or your mother or your aunts or some of your great aunts are wanting you to like meet this person so you can have this child. And if you can't have children, it may be like a pet, but it's going to be a male. It's going to be like a male animal or a male child. Okay, we have fitness in the bottom and fast movement. Okay, so some of you guys may need to start working out because you may meet this person soon, okay? I feel like you've been, and then bereavement is right here. I feel like you've been trying to find ways to get over this loss of whoever this person is. I feel like this is somebody who's passed on. This is very specific. I don't know who the fuck this is for. But this, even if it's not having a child, it could be starting a business. Like, this could be mentorship. This could be anything involving either children or something new in your life that you're meant to do. That's your justice. Okay. I feel like this grandmother or this mother figure wants you to step out of your comfort zone and do things on your own without third parties, like without other people. She may want you to start this business. She wants you to do what you're meant to do and get out of your comfort zone. And that's where she's saying like that you're going to meet this person. Okay, what else for Pisces? Let me get 2 more cards. Yeah, journey. All right. Some of y'all who are saying that Some of y'all who are saying that you're not having any more kids, if you could still have kids, don't speak too soon. Okay? Just be mindful. I'm not saying that you have to change your mind. I'm just saying you never know. Okay? Yeah, you're meant to take a trip. This is somebody who's not gonna be like in your hometown or like where you live. Okay, some of you guys may have to travel for court. You may have to drive to a different city, state, or zip code, like to deal with a ticket or something in regards to maybe like child support. Okay, you may have a child's mother or a child's father who's out of state. One more card for Pisces, please. Pet. What did I say? Like, okay, yeah. Someone loyal. So this older woman wants you to meet someone loyal and Trip. Stop fucking playing with me, yo. Like, y'all, this shit is insane. She's like talking to me, bro. She's talking to me. Oh. Oh, shit. She's talking to me. So either this new career that you are destined to have or this child that you may be destined to have is going to come from you traveling for your career, for the business, or just for yourself. Stop it. People have been trying to stop this, Pisces. They don't want you to believe. They don't want you to believe that this is what's meant for you. But it is. Because listen, I feel like it's your grandmother. I feel like it's your grandmother or your mother or your aunt. A feminine energy that you were very close to as a child. I feel like you guys were soulmates maybe in another lifetime or in this lifetime. You guys may have spent a lot of time together. You may have talked to this person a lot. Okay, yeah, look, stuck in the past. It may have hurt you a lot when you lost this person. Like, I feel like you lost a piece of yourself when you lost this person. But she literally doesn't want you to be in any fucked up third-party situations. She's literally saying, like, no, I don't want anybody, like, who is your regular type is, like, I guess get out of your comfort zone. That's really what I'm getting. She wants you to get out of your comfort zone in order to have justice and have loyalty. She's also saying you need to be loyal to your journey and any children, especially boys, that you already have. Be loyal to them. Be loyal to their journey as a part of your journey. And she wants you to like get out of your comfort zone and do things on your own. Travel on your own. Go out on your own. Not like in unsafe situations, but y'all know what I mean. She wants you to not depend on other people. She wants you to be independent because she's saying like that's how she is. That's how she was independent, self-reliant. I feel like if this is your grandmother, I feel like her husband passed before she did. So it's like she grew old in life and your grandfather may have already been gone or your father may have already been gone for a long period of time. Like I'm talking about like 10 years maybe. 10 or 15 years. Oh my God. What else? What else do you want to say, Granny? Gratitude. Show more gratitude. Wow. So she's literally saying that she's around you. Like she wants you to be more grateful for what you have. That literally was what we said in Iolite with Shift Your Money Mindset. That's crazy. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. New job. And then we just saw a new career. Be grateful for this new career. Be grateful for this new job, this new business that you have, because it's like it's meant for you. This is what you're meant to do. Don't feel, she's saying like, don't feel like you're not worthy. You're worthy of this since you were a child. I feel like she's also saying that, what is this? Cuffing season. Interesting. Yeah, it's something about, I was just picking that up. Like, listen, I know this might sound weird as fuck right now, but some of y'all may have a situation where you have a son who literally is like your grandfather reincarnated. Because I feel like there's a soulmate connection here that your grandmother is referring to. Like, if you didn't have a lot of time to spend around your grandpa, and you didn't have a lot of time, or you may not have even met your grandfather, I feel like you're meeting your grandfather through your son or some shit like that. I don't know if like your son was maybe being watched over by your grandfather, or if he literally reincarnated into your son, or like if he's been communicating with your child, like maybe in dreams. Something about October to February. Okay. So some of you guys this year, by October, anywhere from October 2022 to February 2023, some of you guys may be developing new relationships. Okay. You may be going on some type of trip during this time frame, or starting a new career. One more card. Oh, wow. We have 2 cards. Self-reflection and catfish. Yeah. Be loyal to your journey. She's like, look, do what you've been called to do. Don't lie to yourself about who you are. Don't have imposter syndrome and feel like you don't deserve to be who you are, where you are. You know what I mean? Like, just do what you feel like you're called to do. I'm going to put this back. But, like, just do what you feel like you're called to do. At the bottom, we have toxic family and relax, clear your mind. So some of you guys need to take a break from your family. I feel like you may be, and then black magic again. Some of you guys may be attached too much to like people in your family. Because I was picking up earlier, like, not conflict, but competition between you and like coworkers, family members. You could be spending money because you're trying to like impress people. And I don't necessarily feel like you're trying to impress people, but it's like a lot of you guys just want to live a good life. And you may be around people who are trying to make you feel bad for, you know, what you have or what you don't have. Like, you need to separate yourself from those people. I really feel like your grandmother wants you to be loyal to who you are. To look in the mirror and have a better relationship with yourself, so that you can be loyal to who you are, and so that you're not living like a fake life or being someone or doing things that, you know, are not really you. Like, she's really coming through. I'm not getting any other messages. I'm serious. I'm not getting any other messages. Now, she could also be, I also feel like I'm the male energy. Like, I don't know if your grandfather is talking to your kid in their sleep, or if this happened to them when they were young, or maybe your kid would say stuff about the grandfather, or see pictures and know who it was. But it's like there's a male energy as well who I feel like is watching over your child. But I really feel like this is saying like you're going to receive justice in your career, in your relationships, when you're grateful for who you are and you're loyal to your journey. Okay? And that's what I was saying earlier about like when we have those voices in our head that tell us what we need to be doing. But sometimes when it comes down to the things that we really enjoy that are ego-based, you know, when we come down to the things that we want to do that are based on what our ego is telling us, we're more prone to do that type of shit. But we're not as prone to do the things that are actually going to feed our spirit because it takes more work. You know, like I could sit here and talk about all the drama that goes on between people. I could sit here and have this channel focused on like third parties and all that other shit. But I just don't want to fucking do that. That's a waste of my energy. That's a waste of my gifts. I would rather just talk about like the deeper meaning of shit. And if that's not what you're into, then it's not your channel. But like if you're into figuring out like really what you need to be doing, what is the deeper meaning of what's going on in your life, that's where you're going to get the most out of the products that I provide or the services that I provide. And one thing about it, like, I don't like to be in drama situations. I don't like to be rushed. I don't like to be made to feel like I have to do what y'all want me to do, because while I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, I'm still a human, you know, and I'm not a robot. And, you know, this is free content. So if you're getting something for free, you kind of have to just like take what it is. However, if you really want to be elevated, like, that's the type of shit that I want to try to produce within people. And I feel like that's why this grandmother is like coming to me right now. Like, because I feel like she knows that y'all want to be better. Y'all want to do more. Y'all want to see more and like experience more and learn more. Like, she knows that you guys really want to be abreast of what's going on in this spiritual world. And she really wants you to know, like, this is what you're meant to do. Like, you're on the right path, but you have to be dedicated to yourself. You have to be dedicated to and loyal to what it is that you know you're being called to do, or else you're going to like take detours on the journey that are going to slow you down. And she's like, it's okay, because sometimes we go off the, what is it called? Off the beaten path or whatever. She's like, that's cool. But if you get too lost in like the forest and the weeds and all that other shit, then you're not going to be able to focus and do what you really want to do. Your money's never going to be the way you want it to be. It's always going to be a problem. It's like she wants y'all to take trips. She wants y'all to be able to enjoy life and relax and not have to work your whole life. And it's about listening to that voice and doing the things that are hard, okay? Can I get 3 more cards for Pisces, please, for this week? Imprisonment. Oh, my God. Yeah. 2 more cards for Pisces for this week. 2 more cards. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, we got imprisonment, official person, child. See? I feel like that's the listen, that's the masculine energy attached to the child. But it's not bad. It's like protection. And then we have change and courtship. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like these ancestors that are floating around, there's some changes that need to be made in order for you to like meet this person. Some of you guys may be about to go on an interview like for a job. This may be a job that you have to relocate for. But I feel like it's there's a lot of new changes that are happening in your life. You're going to meet a lot of new people throughout these new changes. So it's like, basically what I feel like they're saying is that if you want new experiences of new people that you may have, like in terms of your dating life or friendships, you have to like go new places. You have to experience new energy. You have to see new things. And I really feel like they're trying to get you to do that through your career. Or they're saying that you're going to meet somebody like through your career. There's a new person that's coming into your life that is official. And someone may be moving, okay? Or you may have to move to meet this person. We have family room and concern. Like some of you might be moving and like you're worried about if you're going to meet new people. Maybe you don't want to leave old friends behind. There's someone who's worried about getting close to you or worried about you getting close to somebody else. I don't know about that. Something else just came in. But yeah, there's a masculine energy who's attached to a child. Very attached to this child. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I kind of got lost in that shit for a minute. But yeah, a lot of you guys may be starting a new job this week. Make sure that you are grateful for whatever this new experience is. Make sure that you guys are really like being yourselves when it comes to this new job, because it's like you're meant to have this. Don't let anybody like, because I keep feeling kind of like this competitive energy. Don't let anyone like make you feel like you don't deserve to be here, okay? Or you don't deserve to be doing what you're doing. Don't make yourself feel like that, and don't let anybody else make you feel like that. Because you deserve whatever this is that's coming to you. It could be an actual person. Some of y'all could have a child, though, that's getting out of jail, or like you're seeing them for the first time after they've been like locked up, or maybe this is somebody around you. I don't know. But somebody's child is dealing with legal issues. And then as I'm saying that, the justice card. And then we have justice right here. So there could be somebody traveling to like visit their child in jail. Or they want to move closer to wherever their child is being kept. Somebody could have gone to jail for like theft. Okay. This might be somebody else. I don't know, Pisces. Let me just split it one more time, okay? What is the message for my Pisces this week? What is the message? Can we sum all this up to understand what is going on? What is going on with Pisces this week? What do they need to be aware of? What do we need to talk about to bring all of this together, okay? Okay, the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant coming out together. So I feel like you guys are learning something new. There's something new that you guys are learning. There's a new skill, a new ability, a new trait that it is that you could be learning. I feel like a lot of you guys are graduating to the next level, okay? You guys are graduating to the next level of something. You've accomplished something. Okay, they said put that over there. All right. What else for Pisces this week? Or you're teaching someone something. Some of you guys could be teachers, or some of you guys could actually be like going back to school. Okay, we have Judgment. Yeah, some of you guys could be making a decision to like go back to school, do more studying in a situation. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. So it's like you're making a decision to figure out how to be independent. Like a lot of you guys may definitely enjoy other people's company. You may desire to be in a relationship. You may desire to have that romantic partner. Like I was saying, like sometimes it just gets hard when you're doing things alone or when you are on your own. But what I feel is that, Pisces, you're making a decision to learn how to be independent. Like, for whatever reason, you may have been somebody who focused on relationships a lot in your life, but I feel like you are holding on to your feelings. You're holding on to your emotions. You're deciding to try to keep a hold of as much of your energy as you can. It's like you're learning how to make better decisions for yourself financially as well. Some of you guys could be hiring like a financial planner, or you could be talking to someone at the bank. There could be someone new, like with the Solitude card, someone coming into your life to teach you something, information that you're gaining through listening to other people's experiences. There's like something that you really need to pay attention to in regards to saving your money. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I really feel like you guys have been doing way too much emotional spending. And I feel like that's what's stressing you out, is because like you're strapped. You're financially strapped. And I feel like it's time to figure out like logistically what are you going to do to like save your money? I feel like a lot of you guys are learning how to budget. You may be watching budget people on YouTube. Or it's like you're really trying to like, you're talking to people at the bank. There could be something going on with like the bank or something like that. Be very mindful of indulging too much this week, okay? Can I get 4 more cards, please, for Pisces? Yeah, Temperance. It's about balancing your emotions. It's about being patient and waiting for the things that you want. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So yeah, you could be talking about to a financial planner. Like, you could be trying to figure out if you can afford to buy a house, if you can afford to get a home loan, if you can afford to move. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah. And I feel like you're receiving communication from the higher, like from your ancestors. I feel like this is that grandmother, grandfather figure, this Hierophant, trying to teach you things from like beyond, okay? Some of you guys may just want to move though too. You may be trying to talk to your boss or like the bank or somebody to like see logistically, would you be able to move? Would you be able to buy this house? But I feel like there's a need for you. You're going to have to wait to get what you want, because it's like you need to learn not to move so quickly into things or to not emotionally spend. Okay. This could also be about a trip that you're taking, travel. You may be saving your money to travel or take a vacation. But it's like something that you should be able to see that I feel like you're not seeing. Or there's like, yeah, 2 of Swords. I don't know what it is. Are you ignoring something about your finances that you need to be paying attention to? Because it looks like to me there's a very obvious lesson, or there's some very obvious communication that is meant to, I feel like it's meant to help you, because we have the angels here, and then the Hierophant is like God, you know, like, or like somebody, a pastor, a priest, somebody in a very like authoritative figure, a professor, a teacher, someone who is trying to show you the way, who's trying to tell you like how things need to go. But it's like, either you're just now hearing it and it took a long time for you to notice whatever this is, or you were ignoring it, okay? I don't know where that came from, child. Ooh. One more card for Pisces. King of Wands. Devil. And the Moon. I also feel like you guys need to realize that someone in your life who's extremely attached to your emotions is also extremely toxic. There's someone in your life who, okay, so that's what you've been ignoring. I don't know. Is there someone in your life? Y'all may not want to hear this. I don't really give a fuck. There's someone in your life who you're extremely attached to emotionally that's very toxic. Like, deep within themselves, they're just a toxic person. Like, yeah. I feel like this fire sign is looking at you. You may be ignoring them. Okay, can I get 4 more cards? But like somebody's there's like there's an emotional attachment here that is not healthy. that you have maybe to this fire sign. Maybe they want to be single. There's like a deep emotional attachment though, and it's not healthy. And I feel like that could be the information that you're ignoring or you're missing. Yeah, Four of Wands. You're really trying to accomplish a goal this week. I feel like a lot of you guys really want to buy a house. You want to move. But it's like your finances are fucked up. Well, if you keep, if you keep spending money on shit that you know you shouldn't be spending money on, and you're doing a lot of emotional spending to the point where it's making you broke, I mean, you're not going to get what you want. And I feel like that's kind of the message that Spirit has been trying to tell you, that you may have been, ignoring or not wanting to face. Two more cards. I feel like you guys may have some trouble sleeping this week. I'm not trying to say it to bring it into your life. I'm saying it so you can be mindful and like try to change the outcome. Like tarot's not a death sentence, but you just have to be like aware. Oh, wow. Okay, the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so this fire sign doesn't want to be in a relationship. They don't. They want to be single. They want to be independent. They are someone who is extremely like, I don't know. This person is like extremely like, they get extremely bored quickly. So some of you guys could want to be in a relationship with this person, but it's like you need to realize that they're not good for your emotional state, okay? Yeah, Strength and the Queen of Pentacles. So I just feel like it's a situation where this week you're trying to find the courage to be independent. Like a lot of people don't want to hear this shit. And it may not even be anybody that you're dealing with right now. It could just be like, the residual energy of you remembering this situation or dealing with this person. But I feel like it's taken you guys a long time to accomplish like happiness and move on from a very stressful situation. Could have been a marriage, some type of divorce, okay? You definitely could have felt like you lost your independence in this situation. But I feel like whoever this person is, it's like Spirit is saying like this week you need to wake up and like take control of your life and turn down things that you don't want. Okay? You may be deciding to partner with someone or work with someone in secret. Or this could be someone who like wants a secret relationship with you. But it's like you're looking at it from a different perspective. I feel like you need to see that people appreciate you. People love you. People care about you. And if you're just going to sit here and say, no, they don't. I'm alone. I'm by myself. Well, then, okay, so be it. But like for the Pisces out here who've been dealing with a lot of shit and they've been handling it on their own, it's like you're not alone. You have a lot of support around you. Like literally your grandmother is here like bogarting people out the motherfucking door. Okay? I feel like if you're trying to move or buy a home, I feel like you're going to get it, but I don't think it's going to be this week. I don't think you're going to be able to like solidify any home loans or anything like that this week. It may not be a good time to do that anyway. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to like work on yourselves. You're trying to take control of your life and be independent of whatever this toxic energy is that's attached to your emotions. I feel like it's taken you a long time to get what you want and accomplish this goal because I feel like you're trying to get it really quickly and you may just need to slow down and like really go within and see like self-reflection, solitude, base chakra, detox your life, relax over here. So it's like there's a need, because I feel like you're really like focusing on a situation. I feel like you're focusing on your money a lot. You're focusing on wanting to have more money. You're focusing on wanting to like be able to do more, have more, buy more, all these types of things. But I feel like you need to manage, you know, your desires. You need to manage your ego. You need to manage your money in order to get what it is that you want. Wow. Okay. I feel like there's someone who's looking at you. Like this King of Wands doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could literally be like a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo. I feel like they're looking at you, but it's like they don't like what they see, or they don't like the fact that you're single. This is like a marriage or a relationship that ended in a breakup that took you a long time to overcome it and move forward from like the pain and situations. You had to like decide to really work on yourself, you know, in the situation. But I feel like they're looking at you like I don't know if they don't want you to feel better or what, but like, I don't know. I'm just getting a weird energy. 3 more cards for Pisces. Yeah, it's like, you know that you have to move forward from whatever this relationship, this marriage, whatever this was. You know you have to move forward from this, because it's like there's some type of hidden emotional attachment, or there's some strong emotional attachment. Strength. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to find the courage to work on yourself here, to do the work that it takes. I feel like there's someone who, there could be someone calling you, wanting to work with you this week. But I don't know, for some of you, it seems like they're, you know, wanting to like have secret communication with you. Or they want to keep things very secretive and private. They don't want it to be like, someone appreciates you, or they want to show you that they appreciate you. Like, they may be finding the courage to like work with you or reach out, but I feel like they don't want anybody to know. A lot of you guys are realizing like that you can't keep dwelling on a situation. It's like someone calls you, or they text you, or they reach out to you, and it's like you learn something from that. But I'm trying to figure out like what that means. Like maybe you learn that this person isn't happy like in their life. What's one more card? 10 of Cups, and it was about to go in the reverse. I'm about to clarify these. This is a long ass reading, bro. The 10 of Cups was literally flipping. It was like this, and it was like in the reverse. Someone is dissatisfied with their home life. I feel like someone doesn't want to be single. I feel like they want a family. They may be dissatisfied about like a court situation, like with the kids. Magician, the devil. Yeah, but I feel like you had to heal from this person. I feel like somebody's coming in to try to manipulate your emotions. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to give you some type of sob story. This could have been somebody who knows that you've been waiting to have a relationship with them for a long time. Or they may just be somebody who knows that you want a relationship. Like, you know how when you meet people, Pisces, you know how when you meet people sometimes and they assume like that motherfucker I had to kick out the chat talking about, oh, you'll appreciate a good man when they come around because you've been alone all this time. Like, that's the type of, I don't, you know what? That's the type of energy I feel like. Like, this person is confident. Like, I feel like they're single. I feel like they don't want to be single. Maybe they don't want a family. Maybe they want to be single and they either want to be single and they don't want a family, or they don't want to be single anymore, but it's like they don't want you to know that. Man, okay. I also feel that they could know that you don't want to be single, that you're unhappy being single, or you don't want to be alone. You know how when somebody tries to play off your emotions, with that Magician and that Page of Cups, I feel like somebody's going to try to manipulate you. Like, either they know that you don't want to be single anymore, and they're going to try to manipulate that to be able to get their way. Or they, yeah, that's what I feel like it is. They know that you don't want to be single, or they know that you love them. Maybe they know that you want a second chance with them. It's like something, they're manipulating your emotions in some way, Pisces. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords, yeah, I feel like you see through it. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to alert you to something that this person is holding back. Signs that are out here: Strength, Leo; Pisces, High Priestess; Judgment, Scorpio; Hierophant, possibly could be Libra, but it might be Taurus. And then we have the Tower, which might be Scorpio, or it just could be like a shocking, surprising situation. Then Temperance is Sagittarius. What's this King of Wands? Judgment. So they're the one who's calling, in the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's what the judgment is, though. Your judgment, your discernment is telling you, like, wait, this person is giving me weird ass fucking vibes. I feel like this, look, older woman and third party is in reverse. Older woman, this could have been something that happened to you like this weekend and it's bleeding over. Like, maybe somebody you met this weekend is going to call you. But for whatever reason, I mean, I feel like they're single, but I feel like they deal with other people. And it's like they know that you don't want to be single anymore, or like they know that they don't want a family, even though they might know that that's what you want. But it's something like throwing you off with this person. Okay? Or it's something that's telling you to like keep your distance with this person. What's the Judgment over here with the gold deck? What's that Judgment? Three of Wands. Okay. So you're waiting for this person to call you, but you feel like they're not going to call you? Four of Cups. And then the King of Wands. Stop it. Yeah, you're ignoring somebody. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like you're ignoring somebody. I feel like you're ignoring this King of Wands. Could be a black man. Okay. What's the Four of Cups over here? Oh my God. Ten of Cups reversed again. The Hangman. And the Eight of Wands. So it's like you may... Okay, so I feel like you're talking to somebody and it's like, I don't know. I feel like you're talking to somebody and you get bad vibes. It's like you're talking to somebody and you get bad vibes with this person. Like you're dissatisfied with something that they say. And you realize that there is somebody who's going to cause conflict in your life and make you unhappy. Okay? Like, you know, when you sit down and you talk to somebody for a minute and you try to pick up on their vibes and you're like, nah, I don't know yet, you know, but then as the conversation continues to go on and you vet this person, it's like they say shit that just doesn't add up or it doesn't sit well with your spirit. That's what I feel like this is. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Ace of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah, it's like they say something, or it's like the way they think, they're a very negative person. They're extremely negative. Like, whatever you liked about this person originally, I just feel like it wears off. Like, yeah. I feel like someone knows that you're in love with them, but they know, I don't know. I don't know if you're in love with them. It's like either somebody knows that you want to be in a relationship, have a family, and they're like trying to use that to fuck with you or get their way. Or it's like they know that you love them, right? So it could be somebody new who's trying to play with your emotions. Or it could be somebody who's trying to like come back into your life because they know that you want to be with them or some shit like that. But it's like you see something. Ten of Cups is your card. Ten of Cups is your card. High Priestess, Hangman. You realize something about what this person says or how they move, okay? What's the Strength? Four of Wands. And what's the Four of Wands over here? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Okay. Let me do a little bit more, because I feel like what this is, y'all, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, Pisces, y'all might be waiting on somebody's phone call. You might be holding out for someone, waiting on someone to message you, communicate with you, send you some type of correspondence, okay? Let you know that they want to be in a relationship. You could be waiting on this, okay? But I feel like they may have shut you out, or it could be vice versa. But when I say that, because the Strength is over here, what's the Eight of Wands right here? Sheesh, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So either you are realizing this week that somebody has like moved on, okay, and the relationship is over, or somebody is realizing that about you. But I really feel like you don't. This is crazy. It's like you feel like someone, I don't know, Pisces. Are you unhappy because you feel like someone is your true love? And you're waiting on them to call? Maybe you're unhappy because they aren't calling. I'm not trying to call your ass out, but I mean, but it's like, even if that's true, I feel like you still get a bad vibe from this person. I just feel this energy where you feel that somebody doesn't want to work for the connection, or it's like you feel that somebody just, I don't know. What's the strength? Yeah, the sun. Like happiness, being in a relationship. It's like you're holding on to like good times. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, the Fool. Okay, so it's like Pisces. We got to be real. I feel like you could be holding on to this person, or you could be trying to get over this person, right? Pick wherever you stand. I feel like you guys want a new beginning, period. I feel like you want to have teamwork with someone. You want to have someone you can depend on, someone who you can rely on. Some of you guys have just recently met someone new that gives you like weird vibes. And it's like you're not really fucking with them because there's like there's too many obstacles with this person. And I feel like you realize that maybe they don't appreciate you as much as they should. And you feel like you need to move on. You need to like allow new things to come into your life. What else is this Eight of Wands? It's just interesting because like, yeah, the Hermit. Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so some of y'all know that somebody's in a relationship. It's like you're learning or you're figuring out that someone's in a relationship. They could actually be telling you this. What's the Queen of Swords? Interesting. And what's the Tower? Interesting. Okay, yeah. Conversation. Page of Swords. So, Two of Cups. My bad. Page of Swords. So, okay. Pisces, listen. This is like crazy. So what I feel is that there's a person that y'all may want to be with, but you know that it's not a good idea. Maybe you know that this person is toxic. That's not a good idea, right? However, I feel like there could be a question, like there's some type of communication that's unexpected here because either someone's been watching you or you've been watching them. And I feel like there may be like someone asking you out on a date because remember we said we saw that matrix, date, and relocation earlier. So there could be somebody here who's asking you out on a date unexpectedly. And it could have been after a long time. What's this, Temperance? Yeah, Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been watching you for a long time. And maybe you've been giving them the cold shoulder or they've been giving you the cold shoulder. Somebody's been over here giving somebody the cold shoulder for a long ass time, blocking them out for a long time. But it's like whoever's been blocked out has still been watching. Now you got to be real with yourself about what it is. If your motherfucking ass been spying on somebody, watching somebody, then this is you. Because we got the Nine of Cups right here. But I feel like you're happy about some type of communication. Like somebody is letting you know what they've learned. Or they're letting you know their strategy. Or you're discovering someone's strategy. Okay, in a situation. And I feel like they're telling you about a breakup. Or they're telling you about the King of Pentacles and the World card. It's like, I don't know if somebody ended a marriage. Which I feel like that could be what it is. Somebody's marriage ended or their job ended. And it's like they're upset. So this could be this Taurus, Libra energy. Communicating. Knight of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Yeah. And the Nine of Swords. Somebody is talking about how they are upset. Like they are extremely upset. They're extremely hurt. They're extremely upset about this situation. So maybe you gave somebody the cold shoulder and they're upset about it. They feel hurt that you really moved on from them or some shit like that. Because I feel like, yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, because I feel like, you know, with you having the Four of Cups right here, what else is the Four of Cups? The Five of Pentacles, exactly. I feel like this is your energy. Like, you felt unappreciated by someone, so you stopped talking to them. The Five of Pentacles is also right here. And I feel like someone here has been waiting on you to send them a message and you're not doing it. Like, you've moved on from this relationship. Like, maybe they thought you were going to come back. They could have been waiting on you to call, but you're not calling. Because I feel like the Queen of Cups is moving on to something new. Three of Pentacles. You know, you're being appreciated. You may be getting like promotions and stuff at your job. Shit like that. And you're holding out for a happy relationship. But someone is angry and upset and hurt that you stopped talking to them. Three of Swords plus the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords. They're upset and angry that you stopped talking to them. And they're unhappy because you're the one who told them that this was true love or that you loved them or that you was going to ride for them. But you ended up realizing that you were unhappy in this connection and there was too much obstacles and stress. And there's the Eight of Cups and you moved on. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. And there's the Eight of Cups. And there's the Nine of Cups. See? You see what I'm saying? You're building your confidence up. You're looking very successful. A lot of time has gone by. And all of a sudden, this person is going to reach out to you. Now, this doesn't have to be a love interest. I mean, we do have the I saw the Six of Cups earlier, but we do have the Two of Cups and the Lovers out here. However, this could be anybody. Like, this could be a family member or someone who you consider to be like family. And I feel like this person is learning and realizing that you've cut this off or you've cut them off. They're seeing the strategy. They're learning that you've moved on, or they're discovering that I feel that you've moved on from the situation. Because you're like, all of your energy over here is like seeing clearly about what obstacles that you need to overcome. Queen of Cups with the Fool. Trying to start a new chapter, waiting on other things to come into your life. And somebody's like waiting on you to call. And it's like you're waiting on better shit in your life. I think that's why I get so confused in the readings, because I'm reading both sides and sometimes I can't differentiate between who's who. But I really do feel like you kind of became very reclusive with someone. And I really don't feel that, yeah, oh my God. Look, I just clarified the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess came out. So, I feel like you're the one who's single and somebody is dissatisfied. They're unhappy that you're not stuck on them. They're unhappy that you've moved on. They're unhappy that, like, they're unhappy about you telling them that you were unhappy. That's kind of what I feel. And they're kind of sitting here like, well, if Pisces feels like it was true love, then they would have never left me. If they really was riding for me, then they would have never left me. If Pisces really cared like they say they care, then why did they move on? But it's like they're not. I don't know. It's like they're not fucking getting it. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to be very mindful about dealing with this person. You may have blocked them anyway. You may have pushed this person like out of your life. And I feel like they're angry about it. They're fucking angry about it. They've been crying. Somebody's been crying. Like, Nine of Swords twice. Nine of Swords clarifying the Nine of Swords. It's like you feel like it's like you had to protect yourself from this person because you probably knew maybe they were in a relationship. Maybe they were married. Queen of Swords with the World and the King of Pentacles and then the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. It's like somebody was stepping out on their marriage. Or somebody was dealing with like, it's like you found out that somebody was dealing with like extracurricular activities. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you like out of nowhere. And I feel like your spirit guides are kind of telling you to be very mindful. Like pay attention to what's right in front of your face. Because I feel like you already see what was in front of your face. And they're angry. What else for Pisces, this long-ass reading? Fuck it, we here. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I don't know why this person is still hanging around in your energy because I feel like you're really trying to block them out. But I just feel like they're watching you. Okay? Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So we have a Grim Reaper in a coffin. Somebody definitely could have died, bro. And I'm sorry if it was somebody who you know. But I feel like there's a person who's passed away in this reading. This could be your grandmother figure, grandfather figure. We saw the bereavement card earlier. This could be them trying to like tell you that this is over. You don't need to wait on this person. You really need to move on with your life. And if they come back around, it's like not a good idea. Definitely. Then we have the change card up here. Oh my God. And then the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman. See? Yeah, and I feel like with this Queen of Wands, because you're the Queen of Cups over here, I feel like with this, I feel like you're the Queen of Swords as well. Now, this person could have been in a marriage or a relationship and their spouse found out they were cheating as well. I feel like you knew what they had going on, but you might not have known that the other person has found out what they had going on. This person might even be calling you, telling you that they broke up with somebody who you didn't even know they was fucking with. Or maybe you did know that they was with somebody and they're telling you that that relationship is over. I feel like somebody found out that somebody was cheating here. Maybe you already knew about this with this person, but I feel like whoever their significant other was that they were dealing with has found out like the type of shit that they be doing. I feel like for a long time, this person with the Temperance card was trying to blend like two different situations together. Like they were trying to blend together their wife and their side person or their husband and their side dude or whatever. And I feel like that was working out for a while. But I feel like there's somebody here who like received some type of confirmation, whoever they were in a relationship with or engaged to. Maybe they were asking them, like, they were like, where's all the money going? Like, I keep getting somebody, like, asking, like, where's the money? Where's all the money going? You know? And they may have found out about you, or they may have found out about somebody else. And that could be why this person blocked you out for a long time. And then maybe they came back around after this situation dissolved and then you blocked them out, which made them mad. Or this could be them coming back around after whatever this situation is, this relationship dissolved or this business partnership. Now, I'm also getting if it's not like a relationship, like a marriage or a partnership where they live with somebody, this could be like a business deal or a business or something that has ended with the King of Pentacles in the World and the Two of Cups in the Tower. And the Hierophant, this could be like money that's run out, or some type of business that's shut down, or you're finding out about this through the grapevine. This could be like people who you used to work with, your family members, somebody who you used to deal with. It's like you're finding out that their business has shut down, or you're finding out that their, job has been taken or something like that. Somebody could have actually been caught stealing from the job or stealing from the business or the company. And it's like they lost all their money. And they could be coming to you, like asking you for money, or they could be calling you, like, I don't know. It's like, I just don't get good vibes. And I feel like you're whoever this grandmother figure is trying to tell you, yeah, passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun at the bottom. And then we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So I feel like right now you're making healthier choices, and you're not just ignoring things because of your passions. You're not being self-destructive, self-indulgence. Yeah, it's like you're moving away from that type of energy where it's just like you might have been trying to fulfill your ego in situations. You're moving more towards an energy where if it doesn't copaesthetically blend with your spirit at the time, then you're not dealing with it, because it's like you realize that there are certain things in your life that you need to move forward from. I just feel like there's somebody in this person could be a King of Wands, could be a Queen of Wands, whatever. But I feel like it's this King of Wands energy that you need to make sure that you keep a safe distance from, because they're bringing a lot of like destructive energy into your energy field. And I feel like they could be watching you, or maybe you're watching them and you know that this is what they're going through because your ass is being nosy. I don't know, okay? Shit. We're going to get an advice card. Yeah, but somebody here is in a third party. And I feel like that's why your ancestors don't want you fucking with this person. Because it's like they act like they're single, or they act like they just do a lot. Okay? They just do a lot. Yeah, and this definitely could be somebody new, because we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You could have gone to a party recently or to the club and you met somebody. And I feel like they were drawn to you because you were very attractive. You looked very successful. You didn't look like the average person that was there. And maybe you didn't expect for this person to want to talk to you. But I feel like they were watching you like all night. Or they were watching you. The place could have been real hot. Could have been smoked out. I don't know where you was going. But it just seems like there was a lot going on. Maybe there was some type of fireworks or whatever. Maybe a band was playing. I don't know. But it seems like they came and told you that they've been looking for you, or somebody said something about they've been looking for you, or they've been looking for somebody like you. And it's like, I don't know if they were trying to like confuse you or something like that, or I don't know if they were trying to like finesse you. But I feel like they're waiting for you to reach out to them. Like, if you just met somebody this weekend or recently, they're waiting for you to reach out to them. And I don't think you're going to do that shit. I don't think you're going to reach out to them. And I feel like they feel unhappy that you haven't reached out, because it makes them feel like you don't want them. But I feel like you're in the mindset, Pisces, to where if this person really want to fuck with you, then they'll make it known, right? If they want a relationship, or if they want to have some type of connection, they're going to take action. Mm-hmm. I feel like they are going to reach out eventually. And they're probably going to ask you why you haven't called. Okay. So what's the advice? Oh, for Pisces. Go with the flow. Yeah. Don't force anything, Pisces. I'm going to get one more. Don't force anything this week. Just do what you feel like you have to do. And rebel. Okay? So do things the way you feel like you need to do them. Don't go chasing waterfalls, which to me says don't imagine something that's not there. Don't be chasing folks. Okay? And creation. Okay? So if somebody wants to create something with you, it'll flow naturally. Loud ass kids. You see what I'm saying? Loud ass kids. Oh my God. So don't try to force something that's not there. I feel like maybe you saw this person, like when you met them, maybe you saw them like talking to somebody else. Or like, you know, like if you're in a party or you're in a club or something like that and somebody shows you interest, but then you see them talking to somebody else or dealing with somebody else while they think you're not paying attention or something like that. I feel like whoever that person was that maybe you met recently, maybe you got a vibe or you saw something online or something, you discovered something, like when they thought you weren't paying attention and you were really paying attention. So it's like you kind of just letting them do whatever that they're going to do. And you're not going to push the issue. I really don't think you should be pushing any issues this week. I definitely feel like this is a time for you to decompress, like we said earlier, declutter, debrief yourself from whatever it is that you've been going through, and just, you know, play it by ear. If somebody wants to give you attention and time and energy, they're going to do it. And if they want, and if they want to play games with you, they will motherfucking play games with you. You know what I'm saying? And wait for you to do shit. Oh my God. You see the confirmations? So y'all get one question. I know this was a long ass fucking reading. I did not know this reading was going to be that long. That's why I don't go live a lot, y'all, because it's ridiculous. But get one yes or no question. Pause the video if you need to. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God. For Pisces, what is the most accurate answer to their question? Okay. The answer is yes, you guys. Okay. So, wow, Pisces. This reading was kind of crazy. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love you guys so very much. I thank you so much for being here. And remember, Pisces, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye. I'll see y'all.